Alright, I'm back live. I have to pop out my chats. Hang on. That way I can see all of my chats at once. In case I need to respond to anybody. That's how I was able to see Spacey Lefty in the last stream. Okay. We should be live everywhere. Should being the operative word, but you know, YouTube likes to be weird. Double check something. Okay, it does say the stream is live, so hallelujah on that. Okay, so this is Against the Storm. This is Keepers of the Stone. That was the latest expansion that came out. And this is Rain Punk and Blightrot. This is what I've been working on. This is one of the tutorial missions. And I keep failing. This is like the second time I'd played it and I failed it. The first time I had no clue what I was doing. I was like building like normal. And I wish there was like a way that I could like get past all of this stuff. But honestly, I've already skipped past some of it, but I'll just read it. The Queen's Envoy. Rainpunk is a technology that harnesses the power of charged rainwater to enhance industrial buildings. You need to connect the pipes. Let's try to install Rainpunk engines in the tool shop. Press the button to connect the pipes. You also need to put somebody there on the building. Each piped building is equipped with 2 engines, a primary one to improve production and a secondary one to improve working conditions. So you've got this one here, efficiency, reliability, and this one's also efficiency. This one is low strain and this one is low strain. And you can left mouse click or right mouse click to either turn it on or turn it off on both of them. So however, using Rainpunk comes at a price, and that is Blightrot. Blightrot, see looks like a blueberry inside a flower. The consumption of rainwater leads to growth of a parasite known as Blightrot. During drizzle and clearance, cysts retreat into their protective shells and pose no threats, which is good, but however, during the storm, Blightrot would attempt to corrupt your hearth and devour your villagers, which it will. They will fucking eat your people because these open up and they're like, so it's like tremors and stuff, and it's all like terrifying, and it will eat your fucking people, which is what happened last time. Build a metallurgical complex in the region and repel Blightrot. So I'm going to make sure my game is paused, and you only can get 1 building at a time to unlock in this version of the game, and you can only do like 1 thing at a time and unlock 1 quest at a time. This game is only a tutorial, but I figured since I've had such a difficult time with it, I would play through this until I need to go to bed here in a little bit. So you get a workshop, a mine, and a kiln. So we're going to start with some roads. And then we're gonna build a woodcutter camp here. And we're gonna build a woodcutter camp over here. Then I click on the resource that I want to gather to build the resource node. Now this one here we need to rebuild. This one here is a stone camp. Also, if you look, there's a little arrow that's pointing towards the road now. You want the building facing a road. It just means that it will be more efficient that way. Actually, I don't have a road going that far back, but I can fix that. And then, because they're going to need housing, and you hit R to rotate the buildings. And now if you look, I've got a space in here that I can put a park, because it takes up 4 spaces. And if you have at least 4 comfort decorations built within the range of your hearth, it raises your hearth level. And we're gonna make trees, trees the #1 source that we use at the hearth. And we're gonna turn on charcoal, sacrifice charcoal 20 per minute to grant hostility reduced by 80, stack times 3 after, and it's gonna stop after a storm. Because when it's raining, we get more hostilities for chopping down forests and stuff. And now I've got people in areas in which that I need, and I want to clear all these trees out of here to make room. Alright, so now this is plant fiber per minute, gain 2 packs of provisions, which we really don't need that. This one, useful mill upgrade, gain 3 oil for every 10 flour produced. I don't think we get that, so we're gonna pick the fiber. So we need 1 mine and produce 3 copper. So we're gonna go ahead and get this building now. And doing little 4 sets of houses so that you can put decorations in the center is ideal for this type of layout. And now you can actually make charcoal. And now we can start working on making the copper needed for that first quest, because the reason I say this is if you look down here, the queen's impatience grows rather quickly, so you want to cut down on her impatience. Now you need to connect pipes on all the buildings that you can, but I don't have a building that will make that just yet, so I'm going to put a road here next to this building. There's a new glade. I have one of those buildings already. So I need a crude workshop. And there's new people. We're going to leave somebody that can build. We don't have that building yet, so I'm going to go ahead and set it up to build. We don't have a farm just yet, but we're going to go ahead and set the farming stuff there. And I'm going to move this building over, so I can move this building over here. It's all about strategic placement, because now I can take this building and turn it towards the road. They move faster on the roads, because now I can take this and build a road up this way. And build 4 more houses behind the hearth as well. Trying to get everybody housed right now, and I just picked up more workers, so they're going to build faster. And now that I've got more people, I can have more people harvesting wood, so that way this low on wood will go away. Because right now we have 5 wood, which is why they're having a hard time building. There's wood in the building though. Just emptied a little baggie of honey roasted peanuts into my little container. I have a little can of peanuts. And we can put a body in there. So that way we can make more pipes and stuff. Check on the quest. Oh good, we have one piece of ore away. And while I'm waiting on people to chop down some wood so I can build in other areas, I'm going to take more of my meds. I've got 2 more sets of pills. I've got this set and the other set of pills to take. Can I finish that quest? Yes. Okay, now I need to produce coal and copper bars. Copper bars, there's the smelter, which I think I can stick here. No, it's big. That's why I need this area free. So I gotta wait for them to chop stuff down. Alright, can I place the smelter now? I can, and need to place the workshop over here. More people. So that just reduces the hostility towards me. Now I'm just waiting to see. I need bricks for that. I really don't want to trade my wood away. But since I get 3 of these a minute, I can trade that away. 8 bricks. And now I can place more houses. So that way we can get more people housed. Well, everybody should have a house. Well, almost have enough produced coal, but I need copper bars. Come on, man. Turn those off for a minute so that way he'll finish what he's making and then make those next so I can get that building made. Bound and determined not to fail this one. While I eat honey roasted peanuts. Yay, copper bars. Ooh, more people. Wood cutting is faster, that's always a plus. I'm going to move you over here. Another glade. More food. Another trader. What do we got? Oh, that lets them do both. I didn't realize that. 2 bars now. I'm 5 bars in, that's not good. So I need you to make those, buddy. So basically I don't have any wood. Didn't mean to hit the mic, sorry. We got 4 so far. goody, more people. I love that you can sort between your buildings by using little arrows. That's what I was missing in that beaver game that I was playing, is that you can't like sort between your buildings like that. If you've got more than one building, it would be nice to be able to like filter between the buildings faster. Yay! Now I can go put my pipes back on the list. There's the small farm. figured I better see what he's got before he leaves. If there's anything else I can get from him. Got 4 little peanuts stuck in the crack. Come on, I got 2 more to get. Yay, got the next one done. I get all the way to this one and then I lose. So let's see, this one is the geysers, and to upgrade the geyser, I believe. Yes. Now this is the one where I have issues. Brain mill, blight post. Alright, so now I need to build up my Blightrot fight. I need people in houses. And somehow or another, I am out of fucking wood again. Okay, let's see if I can actually get past this one, because I get past this blight post, and then it says to turn on the engines, and that's when I fail. We're at 17% Blightrot right now. And they've got 7 fuel and they're purging fires, it looks like. Good job, guys. Looks like they're building homes so that people aren't homeless. That will cut down on some of the issues. Oh God, did somebody just die? No, they're just resolve is low. Okay, let's see. Alright, hang on, I'll come back to you. What's this flashing at me? 2 and 6 every time a woodcutter cuts down a tree. That's fine. Oh good, I got that. Now I need to turn this on, burn Blightrot Sis, and use... Alright, pause. I'm only going to use the one building. See if it cuts in on the Blightrot. paste. So do I need to connect more? This one uses blue. Okay, so I've got 2 buildings using it. Lot rate. It's going up, it's at 17%. I've got 15, 16 purging fires. So wait, if I have purging fires, where's the purging posts though? Shouldn't there be little purging posts where they go out and they fight the fires? Where's that? I don't remember building one of those. Oh, blade. And got some stone in there, which is good because he just finished farming the last of it over here. And I'm fixing to get a message that says no stone in the area once he delivers that stone. On a coffee break. Idling. Okay, there's the message I was waiting on. Come over here. There you go. Now you got some stone. More people. Bringing some food. Got at least plenty of homes for them. Got 1 empty bed. That way we'll have bedding. And that one just made it in the area. And I have room for one more house right there. Got stuff here in the way. I can't put anything there. Still at 17% for Blightrot. That's great. Oh, another milestone. Clan Hall. Well, so far we're still only at 17% for Blightrot, but I didn't turn on but 2 of the buildings. So I've got this building here turned on. One Blightrot cyst will be spawned for every 32 units of rainwater used, and I've used 20 out of 32. This one here, oh shit, let me turn that off. This one used 24 out of 32. And I need to use 100. And there's 2 Blightrot cysts. Oh shit, my Blightrot is up to 45. Let me turn all of it off. Oh shit, there's 1, 2. Get them, guys. Get them. Blow them up. There's 1 here. There's 1 there, 1 there. The fire guys were blowing them up. Removing Blightrot cyst. Removing Blightrot cyst. So they're currently removing the cysts right now, so I'll leave them turned off. Ah, that's what they're doing. Look, look, they're blowing them up. He's got a freaking flamethrower. Good job, guys. We're at 0%. Okay. I'm going to turn this back on. Seems counterintuitive, but... oh, that's the wrong type. So we're not going to turn that one on. What's this one use? This one's blue. I'll turn this one on. So I got that one and this one on. We're at 17%. A beaver left. No gatherable blah blah blah. Alright, what do you need to gather? Reeds. Don't have anything for you right now. So you can come sit over here. Deactivate. Okay, so for every tree, 20 trees we fell, we get resolve. That's great. $17 fuel for 2 cysts, and they're all making purging fires. Build a couple more ring collectors and see what types I get. I got 65 out of 100. I might actually be able to do it this time. I got 3 left to unlock after this one. I haven't made it past this one. I always get stuck on this one. Stupid thing. The Blightrot always kills me. And stupid beavers always leave me. Temperamental little bastards. $93 out of 100. Nice. $95. We're at 25% for Blightrot. 96. Hallelujah. Open or send caches. Complete a Forbidden Glade event. And build the clan hall. Which, this is the clan hall right here. know what this timer's for, but I want in that glade. Got 2 minutes to do it in. Jack, what are you making noise for over there, buddy? We're getting through that glade really quick. I might be able to make it. Yes! Oh, I got the pony! The treasure stack vanishes into the mist, leaving you with a gift as gratitude for its empathy. Some woodworkers can't just stop working. Gain 3 barrels every 10 planks. Oh great, I just realized I don't have any freaking stone left. I forgot to turn those off. Oops. I'm gonna kill my people and didn't even realize I left the shit on. That's a stone cutter. Where's my stone cutter? Move you over here. What was this? Okay. Specialize in grain farming technique. Grain produced increased by +1 every 25 times it's produced, or farming favorites food. Farmers' favorite food. Farming have a +100 chance to produce double yield when under the effect of biscuits. Well, since I already have a grain boost, we're going to do the biscuit one. What do humans like to eat? Biscuits. So that works. Do we have anything making biscuits? That's jerky. Oh, that makes biscuits. Don't really need incense though. So that gives me porridge, and this gives me pickled goods. It's another food source. Now, let's see, I got that objective done. Forbidden Glades up there. There's a Blightrot cyst over there. It's cute and it's closed. Looks like a little blueberry till it opens up, and then it looks all like Revenge of the Eater plant eater, people eater. Gets ugly and opens up, and then it goes rawr. Tries to eat all my people. Alright, let's see what you've got. I don't need all that cloth, so I'm going to sell some of it. Don't need all that either. was looking to see if maybe there was stone I could buy, but there's not. So I just have the one thing left to do. Move that up there so I can get the smaller glades and then end up with the forbidden glade. Upgrade mine for more ore. This one? Okie dokie. High corruption. Holy shit. Why is it so high? Get your little flamethrowers, guys. Tell you what, those are some nasty looking mean faced plants. Got 3 left. 3 left. Get 'em. Get 'em, get 'em. You got plenty of fuel. How do we go from like 27% to 109% all of a sudden? What the hell? That was scary. Back to 0%. Charges tomorrow. 23 charges there too. I need to find some stone. just upgraded the damn mine. What do you mean upgrade the mine for more ore? Okay, so sorry, I had to go check on Twitch for a second. I noticed the chat was weird and the chat had closed on me, so I had to go pop the chat back out. So, upgrade the mine for more art. No, I'm gonna sit and wait. I don't need my attendance just yet. I wish I could upgrade my gathering stuff so I could get this other food stores here, but I cannot. Oh, I got people without homes. Come on, man, get these trees out of the way. Tell you what, I swear I saw nothing but rain in this damn event. That's why it was still going up. I had an engine still on. Holy crap. Everything else still turned off? That's still turned on too. Shut up. Oh, good, a berry, a food source. Bunch of people without houses. Holy bunch of Blightrot. Oh, I need to be able to get through that glade. Some fossils contain valuable surprises. Gain. Oh, I already have that. I think I have all of these except for the steel pickaxes ones. I've got a +1. This is a +2. Got a bunch of people still without houses, but the houses are slowly going up, so that's great. Somebody's on a damn coffee break. Now one's on a coffee break. Damn it, the timer went out. Okay, so did that count? No, I have to complete the event first. So I brought the thing. Fuel in the settlement's warehouse is disappearing at a rate of 2 times every second. It is actively... Put 2 people on it. Time 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Wildfire Forbidden Glade event. Almost looks like a fish. I can't quite tell what that is. It's got hands and feet. It's almost like some sort of geode or something. What? Did that count? Yes. Okay. So now I'm just waiting for them to go collect that 20 amber. is that? Got more people. Wish I had an upgraded building for the foragers camp, because that's a heck of a lot of roots. And this is a swampy wheat field I could gather, but I don't have the right upgrades. Ooh, what did you unlock? What is that? Altar of Decay. Well, we're gonna go pray on this to perform the ritual and investigate that. What's this? I have to send that to the Citadel. No stone. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish this one, and I'm going to hit deliver, which is going to wrap this up. At least I thought it would. There it did. Ooh, level 11. New upgrade in the Citadel. Explorer's Lodge. A grill. Baptism of Fire. Moldy green seeds. A new type of green. Mushrooms. For every 10 green produced. Rebellious Spirit. Okay. So I got 25 food stockpile, 35 machinery, and 21 artifacts. I don't think I have enough bread. No, because I need 36 to unlock the next row. And I don't have any deeds unlocked. So, with that being said, so this being my second stream of the night, I streamed earlier. Whoops, didn't mean to click home. So the stream from earlier was, but depending on which one you go by. Okay, so on the one YouTube channel, I'll pull it up because it didn't start streaming on my main channel till like an hour and a half after I went live. So the one stream was 2 hours and 48 minutes long, but on my main channel it was only an hour and 14 minutes long, which I don't know why it didn't start my stream until later, which is weird. So it was a shorter stream, so like only part of it got streamed, but Twitch and my gaming channel got the stream, the whole stream. So then I finished Zombpiercer, so that game is 100% like wrapped up and completed and whatnot for now until they release new content. So I said, you know, I would play something else, but because I hadn't finished this tutorial mission for Rainpunk and Blightrot, and I was struggled with this. I had played it a couple times and I had failed, and I had not been able to get past that last thing. And I tried playing it on Monday when I was fighting a migraine, and I'm still fighting. I'm fighting a new migraine right now, which is why I was drinking coffee, which I need to stop drinking. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, but you know, I've still got this much of it left in my cup. So probably just gonna go stick it in the fridge so it'll be nice and cold for tomorrow. The thing is though, is that I was so stuck on this that I couldn't get past the tutorial. And I've played a lot of these maps, and as you can see, I've played all the way out to here. And then this is some new event here. And this was another one that is another sealed event, and that's what these are here, are sealed fragments. And you have to win an event near the seal in order to unlock sealed events. So that would have been my next thing to do. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. I do have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon because I was going to go Monday, but Jason's been doing like DoorDash and stuff to try and earn some money since he can't get a fucking job anywhere. And a lot of the jobs that are being posted are all fake. So he's been taking our vehicle and stuff out to drive it around to, you know, earn some money here and there, trying to do what he can to help with bills, because I can't pay all the bills because I've been out with migraines and stuff a lot lately. And the doctor stuff lately, just to give you guys an update, recently, is this one of them? Yeah, this one right here is from my health insurance, where they recently sent me a thing that says, stop trying to fall out of my hands. It says, "Thank you for trusting us with your health care coverage. Recently, your doctor asked us to review a request for your medication, Qulipta, and the request has been approved." So this one was for Qulipta. The other one is right here, and this one is for Ubrelvy. So this one was approved for Qulipta. This one's for Ubrelvy. I have to go get this one from the pharmacy. This one was already approved, so I'm taking once daily Qulipta again, and then I'll be taking Ubrelvy again for rescue medication, since the rizatriptan caused me to have actual hallucinations. The elatriptan like kind of works, but the rizatriptan, which is what this one is, I'll show you the information. It's 10 milligrams of rizatriptan. This stuff is more like tripping balls, man. That's what they should call it. There was 9 pills in here, and I've taken 3 of them. And it was literally like tripping out on something, because I was standing in my bedroom folding laundry, and I saw somebody walking around my bedroom that was not there. There was nobody in my bedroom but me and the cat. And of course the cat wasn't walking around my bedroom. He was laying in the bed. And I swear to God, I saw somebody walk around my bedroom that was humanoid. And I'm like, what in the ever-loving tripping balls am I seeing shit for? And so I told my doctor about it, and he's like, have you changed anything? Are you doing anything different? And I'm like, no, the only thing different that I'm doing is the rizatriptan. And, you know, I'm in the middle of a full-blown migraine and stuff, and I took one of them like 2 hours before I started to fold laundry, and then next thing I knew, I was literally tripping balls. So I was like, can we not do this medication again? Because I cannot be hallucinating people, because that's bad. And come to find out, hallucinations is common with that medication. And I'm like, okay, well, that explains a few things. That explains some of the symptoms that I had, and that's very bad. And I don't ever want to take that shit again. So now I have several pills left, and it stays in the baggie on my desk, so I know exactly what medication not to take. It was very bad. So, anyway, so I've got doctor stuff tomorrow, and then I've got like 1 week left on the current project that I'm working for work, and then they switched me over on the 7th to a new job for some medical job. And then we'll see how I do on the new job. But it's medical related, and it's supposed to be for chronically ill people like myself, so I should definitely be able to relate. And yeah, hopefully they won't penalize me for talking to people. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Have a fabulous day or night wherever you are. And I will probably stream tomorrow. Just depends on what game I feel like streaming. I finally finished the Sims 4 event. And so I don't really have any urge to play anything right now. It just depends on what I get on and feel like playing. So I will see you guys later. Bye.